Om Namah Shivaya. I am Professor rudramohapatra, an astrologer from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today, let me tell you about Dharma Trikona and what does it mean. In any horoscope, first thing people look at is the Trikona. And the Trikona is what I am saying here as Dharma Trikona or first house, fifth house, and ninth house. But there are other trikonas also. Artha trikona, Kama trikona, and Moksha trikona. In Parasari method, basically it is trikona is taken as 159, rest is 14710 as Kendra. In some other form of astrology, these trikonas are given importance like Dharma trikona, Artha trikona, Kama trikona, Moksha trikona. Dharma Dharayati iti dharma. Hmm. It's not in sense of religion. The characteristic feature of any object is its dharma. The dharma of water is to flow down. The dharma of smoke is to evaporate upward. The dharma of fire is to give light and heat. Similarly, if we come to human beings, what is dharma? Now we are confused. Personally, if somebody has gone through the Bhagavad Gita, he or she knows well what dharma means. In our case, it is the various roles we are performing in our life and how pertinently we are doing that. That is dharma. It's you performing of your own duty in various roles. Mr. X is an army officer. Mr. X also a husband, also a father, also a subordinate, also a senior. So, how efficiently you are performing your duty or you are uh, rendering justice to various duties you are playing, that is dharma. That is why it is you, the first house. Fifth house, your past life punya. Ninth house is this life punya. So, if you will say, sir, I have not done dharma well in my past lives, or I'm not doing it well. So you will see that the Trikonas will be afflicted. But you have performed your dharma very efficiently, the Lord of the Trikona will be exalted. Your past life karma is very high, like fifth Lord. And from that, you are getting this life punya is also a great portion of that. You will see a connection of aspect of fifth Lord to the ninth Lord. So as I always say, astrology says about your karma only. So here it is dharma. Various dharma you perform in your last life. Accordingly, is your horoscope. The three pillars is fast, 5, and 9 are designed. Then is Artha Trikona, second, sixth, and 10th. Artha, yes, finance, but primarily it says your Purusartha. That means the effort you are giving. You start giving effort, there will come obstacles, which is your sixth house. And you start giving effort, you will get your karma, that is your 10th house. So it is that kind of artha. Definitely, this is also wealth because once you start doing you start giving your effort, then only some gain is expected. So here also, second house, good, good house. Sixth house, you know, it's not counted as good. 10th is good, one Kendra house. At the end of the presentation, you will come to know that how this Kama Artha, Shiva, Dharma Artha, Kama Moksha are getting balanced. Then is Kama. Kama is not specifically in the sense of lost, rather than desire. Third house, desire for your fame, your capacities, your power. Seventh house, desire for your spouse, wife, opposite sex. 11th, desire for more wealth. Very clear. You born as son to somebody, then you also brother to somebody. That is, then you go on doing your dharma. Then you start giving effort. That is artha. Then after that, you are expecting many things. That is kama. And finally is a moksha. 4, 8, and 12. Now, if you see, basically the artha and kama trikona. First, you check that. Which are the houses? Artha and kama. 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11. I am repeating. Artha and kama trikona houses are 2, 3, 6, 7, and 10, 11. Nowadays, these houses are counted as most valuable houses. Yes. Dharma Trikona is fine. It is the strength of your destiny. If Dharma Trikona is very strong, 1, 5, and 9, all good. Yes, your destiny is very good strength. But second house, wealth. Third house, power. Sixth house, competition. Seventh house is your business or spouse. 10th is your duty, and 11th is your gain. Okay. These are the houses which are giving you actually most of the materialistic gains in your life, not the Dharma Trikona event. If you literally take a good Lagna will give you health, a good fifth house will give you good knowledge and progenies. A good ninth house will agent the things for you because it is luck. It will agent the things for you, and of course, your father. But the so-called wealth, desire, they are into these houses. So these houses, that is why known as Artha and Kama. These are the houses of Maya. except the first and last, your dharma and moksha. These houses can be said as the houses of Maya, are necessary for materialistic survival. Yes, competition is necessary. Survival of the fittest. Charles Robert Darwin, my favorite author. Yes, and I have gone through his books very thoroughly. Say it is Natural Selection, Descent of Man, or Voyage of HBS Beagle. I mean, when Darwin is traveling. Anyway, 10 is karma and 11th is skin. So these are the houses of Maya or materialistic survival. Once you are done with this, next comes your detachment, which is your fourth house, eighth house, and 12th house. Fourth house is a house of moksha. Sir, it is the house of family pleasure, it is the house of house. I mean, you know, uh, it is the house for vehicles. It is the house for moksha. You don't think it is a house for karma. See, it is karma, desire. A person who is detached from the family life has almost got the moksha. And rudimentary term, we know we say it as karma sannyasa. Your detachment starts from your family life. If you are detached from your family, then now you are detached to do your sadhana in the eighth house, or you can go for a pilgrimage. Or in some of my earlier videos, I've already made it very clear that eighth house is your independent sadhana, while 12th house is your congregated sadhana. Like you are doing sadhana in a satsanga, you are doing sadhana in ashrama, it's 12th house. Eighth house is your singular sadhana. Hmm? That is why 8, that's 9 to 12. If you have done good sadhana in the 12th house, you will get the gain in the 8th house. But don't worry, it's like the Trikonas move like that. 1, 5, 9 verse. So that is why 4th house is said to be a Moksha Trikona or beginning of that. Now your next question will come, sir, which kind of combination is good, which kind of combination is bad? I will say no combination is good, no combination is bad. I am here also, my speech is backed by Guru K. Rao, who also says no horoscope is absolutely good, no horoscope is absolutely bad. Every horoscope have got positives and negatives. Some side closes, other sides open up. Lot of wealth, lot of diseases. No diseases, no money. It's like that. But, but if your moksha houses are very strong, then I will say this is a good sign of your horoscope. Does not mean that other houses are absolutely weak, but this is a good sign of horoscope because that is the ultimate goal in this universe. That is liberation or liberation from reincarnation, or you can say liberation from the birth and death cycle. So for that you need to have 4, 8th and 12th sign strong. And that indicates also you have been striving for few lives back for more towards liberation. It is said that during the deathbed, while the soul is leaving the body, the last wish of the person is getting transferred to the next life. If your last wish is, sorry, in this life, oh my God, I did not perform the duties of a father well, I did not perform the duties of a husband well, so your dharma trikona will be very strong in next life. That opportunity will be given to you based on your past life karma. If they are actually no, scattered up, then you may not get it, but this is primarily how. A person is dying in dire poverty. His expectation is, should I have wealth? So next is artha and kama. Trikona will be enhanced. Any person in the deathbed doing some kind of sadhana, the ultimate goal is saying to be, I need liberation, I need liberation. There you will see the moksha trikona or 4 Shiva, 8 and 12 houses will be very supportive for him. Now, adding little more, to get a good 4 and 8, 12 house, you need effort for lifetime or previous lives. Lifetime effort for previous lives. You have time for your liberation. But in these, your Maya Trikonas, that is Artha and Kama, it is only your greed is working out, nothing else. Now you will say, sir, do you think this Artha and Kama Trikona are anti to moksha? No, not anti. It is said that there is a way to moksha. First you have to be in Maya, then we march toward moksha. But we should not be entangled in the Maya. So that entanglement is bad. Now this second house lord, third house lord, you know, uh, or the sixth house, seventh lord, if they are debilitated, you know what does it mean? Your aspiration for Maya is lot, but uh, possibly you might not have done that much of purusartha for which you are not getting those things. And you will again strive more lifetimes to get into those things. So exalted, these lords of Artha and Kama, exalt, if their lords are exalted, they indicate that the pursuit with those houses for that native is almost over. Exaltation means almost over. The planets, all the duties regarding that planets, you are done with that. That what does exaltation mean? The planet gives the most delivery, all auspicious result. Why? The planet will give you auspicious result because the duty pertaining to that planet you have performed very well. You have performed extremely good dharma towards your father. So now your son is exalted. Contrary, retrograde planets are saying that you must strive on me. So exalted this Maya Trikona lords and retrogrades this Moksha Trikona lord, is it not a good sign for your spiritual pursuit? I am done with that Maya, now I am striving for liberation. So this is the way you should judge when you are looking at the karmic pattern more into the astrology, not esoteric astrology, I will say, but the karmic pattern in the astrology, or you yourself or your soul itself in the cycle of birth and death. Okay, so now for all these, say it is the Artha Trikona, Kama Trikona, Moksha Trikona, your Dharma Trikona must be strong. So they are the pillar to give you strength for all this Trikona. If you are only strong, then only you can go for this Artha and Kama. If your punya is there, then it will help you for more gains towards also moksha. If you are also your ninth lord is also very strong, that means your dharma is supporting you whichever side you are moving. So that is why we give focus to dharma trikona. That is 1, 5 and 9. If these three houses are very much strong, then the karmic support towards that soul for pursue of say it is towards maya or moksha. Maya is your artha and kama trikona, and moksha is your moksha trikona 4, 8, 12. It is supported. Hmm. Now, if Dharma Trikona is strong and your Artha Trikona is strong and other Trikonas are not strong, then your spiritual pursuit is very less. You will give lot of effort, but you will not get that much results. Okay. If your Dharma Trikona is strong, but your Artha Trikona is not strong, your Kama Trikona is strong, you will be excessively greedy. You will want lot of things, but you will not put that effort. That is 3, 7 and 11. You will be in the quest of power. Okay. So if dharma trikona is supporting, and also side by side these lords are supporting, then you will become like this. If dharma trikona is supporting and your 4, 8, 12, 8th and 12th lord they are also strong, then your pursuit towards moksha was also strong. I can say like this is the basic backbone of the soul, like 159 dharma trikona, basing on which artha, kama and moksha can be obtained. Okay. So that is the main idea. It's not the other way out that you go from moksha, artha, kama, then dharma. No. So that is why even if you are focusing on 159, you see what the native is pursuit of native in this life. If artha trikona is retrograde planets are there, it will then more pursuit towards that. Kama Trikona, exalted planets are there, then it will say, like, even if the person is doing the Artha Trikona, I mean, it's good, but Dharma is, Kama is little bit weak, then that person will not be excessively greedy. That person will be content with whatever he is getting because, Kama Trikona slot, they are exalted or getting Vargattama. The duty regarding that side is completed. That is exalted. Controversy is going on, but controversy is apart. If you see Lord Rama's horoscope, planets are exalted because for one lifetime, then Vishnu will then get again liberated. Karma is decided in that he has to come do this, perform this duty, and go back. He will not fall in that life and death circle. So all the planets, karma is completed. Planets are exalted mostly in his chart. So exaltation itself is a good sign. Now you see it's not possible that all the things will be exalted. You see the exaltation is happening where and retrogression is happening where. Exaltation, duty regarding that trikona, yes, you are done. Retrogression, duty regarding that trikona, you are into. So that is why I always said the Maya trikona, that is the Artha and Kama, that means 2, 3, 6, 7 and 10, 11. If these lords are getting exalted, Vargattama, and your 4th, 8 and 12, these lords are getting retrogression. It is an excellent path of the excellent journey of that soul. That soul is actually going into the right person. she has done or she is doing, getting done with this Maya Trikonas and moving towards the Moksha Trikona. Do not ask me any philosophical question like sir Moksha is the ultimate. Yes, as for Indian philosophy, Upanishad, Moksha is said to be the ultimate. Not peace. Peace is said to be a process. That is why if you go to the English translation of the Upanishad, you see Om peace, peace, peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. But I am not giving you any kind of directions. I am not professing anything here. I am saying if these are the propositions, then this is good because Moshe is the ultimate reality. How to attain that? Why? No, no. How to check that from the horoscope? That is my main idea. That is why DAKM, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. They are Trikona to each other. So this is, I don't know, that is giving fifth to it, that it is given ninth to it. So they are Trikona to each other. So do not only look for the Dharma Trikona, that is 159. You will get nothing big in that. Yes, for this lifetime, yes. Because this life punya, the anything good you are going to get in this life is your ninth lord. So if you are actually curious about this life, 159. You want to know what is the journey of your soul from the past lives and how it will move, moksha. So dharma trikona for this life, moksha for the last lives to come and future life. That is why moksha is giving priority. 4, 8 and 12. And this karaka, like karako bhavanasaya, there is a concept. I have not read about that. I have heard about that. Personally, I am not a supporter of that. Like if Jupiter will be in the fifth house, there will be problem in the studies and children because Jupiter is the karaka of knowledge and children. Venus is in the seventh house, problem in spouse. No. Karaka in the bhava enhances the bhava. Okay. So I just wanted to make one point I forgot. So yes, so dharma, artha, kama, moksha. If you see this moksha trikona, they are the powerful trikonas so far as the journey of your soul is concerned. And in esoteric astrology, these are prime things. And materialistic astrology, you can go for this. For this lifetime, 159. The beauty of Hindu astrology is that rishis have opened up things and they have not closed it. Yes, because Maharshi Parasara always said, Desha Kala Patra. Yes, Patra, the same principles here will not work the same principle in Europe. Native here, you will say, yes, yes, this is the thing. Okay, so you will be bright. In Europe, you say bright or fair skin, all of them are. So, Patra, Desha, Kala. So now you can interpret the things in the changing socio-cultural milieu. So if you have more suggestions on this Dharma, Maya and Moksha Trikona, I will say better Maya because Artha and Kama, whichever way you interpret it, Sir Kama is not less, no. It is not great, no, okay. But it is your Artha is not Dhana, okay, it is okay. But it is your Purusartha. You are giving effort. So, your own effort, whether it is physical effort, whether it's mental effort, you are giving energy. So, these are Maya forces, Maya Trikonas. So, next time, try to look at the horoscope in this fashion if possible. Moving little bit more from Trikona to Kendra or the Trikona Kendra principle. 1, 5, 9 or 1, 4, 7, 10. This Kendra, if you see 1, 4, 7 and 10. One, no, Moksha Trikona is coming, 1, 4. Then 7 is coming, that is your Kama Trikona. And your 11 is coming as your Kama. So, yes, that is why Upachaya houses, this is, okay, let's not get into that. So, Artha is not coming here. That is 2, 6, 10. Shiva, yes, 2, 6, 10. Yes, 10 is there. So, Artha is coming, yes. Yes. So, in the Kendras, you get 4 is 1 is your Moksha, then 7 is your Kama, and 10 is your Artha. So here in angle, Moksha, Kama and Artha are added, but Dharma is the primary support of that soul. If Dharma is strong and Moksha is strong, then it is towards that. If Dharma is strong and Maya is strong, then the soul is moving towards that. If Dharma is strong and Maya lords are mostly exalted and Moksha lords are retrograde, then the soul's pursuit is there. Dharma is strong, all the others also are very exalted. You are absolutely moving towards liberation. There is no other doubt in that. Okay. So, as most of my regular listeners, they must be knowing it that my videos are around half an hour, and I try to take you to the least ventured realms of astrology. I have no intention to teach astrology here, which you can get it from any basic book. Yes, I will say you astrology is such a beautiful discipline. From any basic book, you can learn 80%. For next 20%, your doubts, other things, you need the blessings of some guru. So that I request you that please listen to my video in your free time, so that the other realms which you are missing from the textbooks or from the other circles, you will get from my video. As I always say, you may like my video or dislike it, but please share it, because your disliking, your liking is your subjective choice and depends on your mental abilities, which varies from person to person. You may like it, dislike it, or subscribe, uh, unsubscribe, whatever is your choice, is you do it, but please share it. My purpose of making these videos so that my voice can reach to maximum, even if tomorrow I am not with my body. I was thinking that only my writings is reaching to people, but sorry to say, many people are not also now into that reading approach. If you give them 3-page reading, they will, I will read tomorrow, 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 and that tomorrow never comes. So, for any suggestions, any topics you want to listen to me, you can write in the comment box. I hardly come prepared for my videos, so it may take a lag from me to say you. Neither I am using any PPTs or anything like that. I conduct my own research regularly, and what things I think, yes, this is the things I want to say. I just switch on the camera and I'm saying. So pardon me if there is lags, there is some kind of minute crisscross I am doing, because while saying also I am doing, I think a lot. It's a lecture mode. Pardon me for that. But I will appreciate if you will share these videos among the maximum, and you'll learn something out of it. So if Mahakala wants and Kala permits, that means if it is in my destiny and Dasa permit, I will come with some another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.